Hello everyone, welcome to Technical Knowledge with Engineers. In this video, we are going to see 20 MCQ questions of Applied Chemistry of Unit 1, that is periodic properties and atomic molecular structure. So, all the questions are theory based. All you have to do is to learn and read the theory carefully and do remember all the formulas. So, moving to our first question, with increase in temperature, the magnetic susceptibility decreases rapidly up to a temperature called as dash temperature. So, our options are A. Curie, B. Neil, C. Whiz, D. None of this. So our correct option is A. Curie. Moving to our next question. In ferrimagnetic substances, the magnetic susceptibility increases up to a certain temperature called as dash temperature. So our options are A. Curie, B. Neil, C. Whiz, D. None of this. So our correct option is B. Neil. Moving to our next question. Among the following complexes, which has a magnetic moment of 5.9 bm? So our options are A. NiCO by 4, B. FeH2O by 6, 2 plus, C. CONH3 by 6, 3 plus, and D. MnBr4, 2 minus. So our correct option is D. MnBr4, 2 minus. Moving to our next question. How many of the following are diamagnetic? So we have to choose how many of them are diamagnetic. So our options are AgNH3 by 2 plus, next CdNH3 by 4, 2 plus, next CrCO by 6, next NiNH3 by 6, 2 plus, and NiCN by 4, 2 minus. In which among the following options NiNH3 by 6, 2 plus is paramagnetic and others are diamagnetic? So our correct option is B. 4. Moving to our next question. Among the following complexes, which has a magnetic moment of 4.89 bm? So our options are A. NiCO by 4, B. FeH2O by 6, 2 plus, C. CONH3 by 6, 3 plus, and D. MnBr4, 2 minus. So our correct option is B. FeH2O by 6, 2 plus. Moving to our next question. Write the formula to calculate spin only in magnetic moment. So our options are A. under root 4s in bracket s plus 1, B. under root n in bracket n plus 2, C. both of this, and D. none of this. So our correct option is C. both of this. Under root 4s in bracket s plus 1 and under root n in bracket n plus 2. Moving to our next question. Atomic size affects the electromagnetivity, so the smaller atoms have dash. So our options are A. Higher electronegativity value than larger. B. Lower electromagnetivity value than larger. C. Equal electromagnetic value. D. None of above are true. So our correct option is A. Higher electromagnetivity value than larger. Moving to our next question. Molecular orbital theory is proposed by A. Han and Millikan, B. Robert Kirchhoff, C. W. Hitler and F. London, D. Pauling and Slater. So our correct option is A. Han and Millikan. Moving to our next question. The energy difference between T2 gram and EG gram orbital is called as A. Molecular orbital energy, B. Crystal field splitting energy, C. Crystal field stabilization energy, and D. None of this. So our correct option is B. Crystal field splitting energy. Moving to our next question. Crystal field theory, that is CFT, was proposed by Hans Bethe in 1929 and was applied to ionic crystals by dash. So our options are A. Van Vleck and Penny, B. Han and Millikan, C. Pauling and Slater, and D. W. Hitler and F. London. So our correct option is A. Van Vleck and Penny. In next question, a stable molecule has A. Positive bond order, B. Lower bond dissociation energy, C. Negative bond order, and D. Zero bond order. So our correct option is A. Positive bond order. Moving to our next question. If the number of electrons in the anti-bonding orbitals is more than the number of electrons in the bonding molecular orbitals, the molecule will be. So our options are A. Stable, B. Unstable, C. Non-relevant parameter, and D. Temporarily stable. So our correct option is B. Unstable. Moving to our next question. Which statement is incorrect for helium molecule, that is He2? So our options are A. It is a hypothetical molecule, B. Its bond order is 0, C. Its configuration is sigma 1s2 sigma 1s2, D. It is a stable dimer. So our correct option is D. It is a stable dimer. Moving to our next question. A pi bond is formed when? So our options are A. Coaxial pp overlap, B. sp overlap, C. ss overlap, and D. Line perpendicular pp overlap. So our correct option is D. Line perpendicular pp overlap. Moving to our next question. Find the correct statement. So our options are A. Electronegativity increases from left to right in each period ending at group 7. B. Electronegativity decreases from left to right in each period ending at group 7. C. Non-change in electronegativity from left to right in each period ending at group 7, and D. None of the above are correct. So our correct option is A. Electronegativity increases from left to right in each period ending at group 7. Moving to our next question, that is 36. Magnetic properties arise due to the following motion of electron. Our options are A. Motion of electrons around nucleus, B. Motion of electron around its own axis, C. Both A and B, and D. None of this. So our correct option is C. Both A and B. Moving to our next question. Formula K equal to I upon H is given for magnetic susceptibility, where I is, our options are A. Magnetic susceptibility, B. Intensity of magnetization, C. Strength of applied magnetic field, and D. None of this. So our correct option is B. Intensity of magnetization. Moving to our next question, the temperature dependence of susceptibility for paramagnetic substances is given by Curie law and expressed by X para equal to C upon T, where C is, so our options are A. Paramagnetic susceptibility, B. Curie constant, C. Absolute temperature, and D. Magnetic susceptibility. So our option is B. Curie constant. Moving to our next question, identify the incorrect statement. So our options are A. Magnetic properties arise due to motion of electron, B. Motion of electrons around nucleus is called as orbital motion, C. In paramagnetism, the Bm value is 0, and D. In diamagnetic substance, the Bm value is 0. So our correct option is in paramagnetism, the Bm value is 0. And moving to our last question, which of the following is true? So our options are A. Diamagnetism is temperature dependent, B. Paramagnetism is temperature dependent, C. Paramagnetism is temperature independent, and D. None of this. So our correct option is B. Paramagnetism is temperature dependent. So thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.